about copping the same shit. I really stay out of the loop. So watch how niggas just lame shoes. So why would I jack you too? If you not jacking the same shit, I see everything niggas changing. Like no, I am not changing. Like no, I cannot change up. Can't stop talk, got my change up. Can't stop talk, spinning the range up. Bro told me I'm finna be famous. You should know we not jacking that lame shit. No rules, who the fuck you came with? Big bro, you thought that he dangerous. He slide, this girl you make gang shit. I don't need to do shit to be sanctioned. I will trouble the bitch trying to link me. When I slide, just know it's a movie. What a fright in the paper, the groupies. What's that on my waist to the movie? I remember we used to eat schoolies. Nowadays niggas gotta keep it tooling. What's that on my ass to Subi? What's that on my ass to Subi? Can't let no shit get the best of me. Smoke weed, that shit not a flex with me. Bad bitch, she wanna have sex with me. Once I told it, talk when you stepped to me. Better watch you walk up correct to me. It's a part that I gotta be the host in. Been the paper, the fry, and the towing. Put the check on my shoes, someone's playground. I've been outside, little niggas to the playground. I hear what you say, so say now. Like, I just gotta stay focused. No power out, but I'm some ghost shit. It's a part that I gotta be the host in. If we smoke with the paper, the towing. Let me get back to the beat. I don't know it. We cannot shake his niggas is straighter than me. And if I don't know him, I may tax him. He's not getting a fee. Wow. Wow. We back in this shit, man.
Not 2.3, not 2.4, but 2.5.
Flexing it, thugging my 30, my bestie be bugging. Bust me this off for the 50s and 100s and shoot us my doggy and splash my cup. When it together, you know that it's something. And that's why I'm lucky, because they ain't on nothing. I came from the trenches, I came up from nothing. I stuck through hits and I had like the hustle. Say what you mean, nigga, mean what you say. I was locked in my cells, counting my days. Worry about me, that ain't getting your pay. Screaming free boy, he got booked in the ring. Still in the trench, I ain't ducking no smoke. When I lost my homie, yeah, I lost my hoe. You was dissing his name, your homie, a ghost pop out. That comes for that, but like it's true. The young conspiracy talking about honest, but I don't know nothing. My lawyer, he got me. The answer if I hit him, and that's no problem. Get tracing back, cause I got ghosts to the block. Act a little bougie, I don't want your Cotty. Somebody come get this little bitch with my body. My name for done, you just gonna be pop. I'm moving real slowly, I think it's the rock. He said that he's spinning my whip, believe not. You shooting and missing, just making shit hot. Don't trust nobody, I'm trusting my God. That little Cotty, she loving my pop. Can't shoot no bitch, cause these bitches be telling. Forget about he been where they say he a felon. RP big, I know he in heaven, could die, and he did something, counting my blood.
Say what you mean, nigga, mean what you say. I was talking to myself, I count my days.
Put the check on my shoes, someone's playground.
I've been outside, little niggas to the playground.
I hear what you say, so say now. Like, I just gotta stay focused. No power out, but I'm some ghost shit. It's a part that I gotta be the host in. If we smoke with the paper, the towing.
Let me get back to the beat.
I don't really know him. We cannot shake his niggas is straighter than me. And if I don't know him, I'm gonna text him.
He not getting a fee. Now, that's just how I go by the name of Canary Cheese, and you are now tuned into the popularity pod, where you either popular before you get here or popular when you leave. There is no in between, you heard? I'm here with my co-host Wallace, and we got a special guest tonight, y'all. We got the Hudson High varsity leading scorer, Mr. Hurd is here tonight, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Hurd is here.
Yes,
he came to hold us down. He came to answer a couple questions that we got going on. He came to just give us a little facts. How is it feeling, sir?
Feeling good, man. What's up, Hudson? What's going on?
We got Mr. Hurd in the building. Wallace is here. We fresh off the Super Bowl. Kansas City Chiefs are the Super Bowl champs. Thanks to Wallace. He predicted that 2 weeks ago, y'all.
Man, you can't bet against Patrick Mahomes.
He predicted it. I was talking that Jalen Hurts shit, right?
You don't know Brady of this shit, man. I'm telling you, can't bet against that, man.
Yo, listen. The Super Bowl was one to watch. It was, I swear, I watched some shit that it said it was 220 million people watching the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl was one to watch, man.
That's a fact.
If you didn't watch the Super Bowl, then you probably was, I don't know what you was doing.
How you feel about that last play, though, the call, the ref that everybody was talking about?
It's tricky. It's tricky because it's football. So at the end of the day, it's like, all right, cool. Him holding the jersey, what he did, held the jersey on that play?
Yeah, held the jersey.
Him holding the jersey was like, all right, we seen this every single day.
It wasn't even a catchable pass type shit. Like, did him holding the jersey really stop him from catching it? Like,
Maybe.
Maybe, right? That's what the Philadelphia Eagles fans are saying.
Damn.
But as a ref, he got to make that call.
Right.
In a Super Bowl game to decide.
I'd rather see overtime.
Feel me?
Overtime?
Yeah, I'd rather see overtime.
It's a lot of controversy going on with the referees in the NBA, NFL.
Yo, you
Feel
feel
me?
the black referee? The one that lived by. I mean, he loved the Boston Celtics. He got pictures.
Oh
of the Boston
yeah, what
Celtics.
about the
That's
ref?
the one that made the call on LeBron,
What about
right?
the one ref that Chris Paul like?
That's the one that made the call on LeBron.
What's the one ref that Chris Paul like won in like 18 or some shit
Against,
like?
Every time he ref
against every time.
Oh nah, that's rigged. Nah, I don't like what I seen against the black dude. Well, it's not. I don't want to say racial, but I don't like that. What I seen, like the ref that didn't call on LeBron. Him, his lady, and his kid dripped in the Boston Celtics gear. Like, see, you can't have those type of receipts and then be out here doing that stuff because what you said, people don't forget. People don't forget.
As a fan of sports, like, you feel me? I done seen some bullshit called refs. I feel like they need to start doing some different type of training or somewhat, or like I don't know what's going on.
They
but
need to start getting fined and shit.
yo, that's a fact. I like that.
The refs should get fined, just like the NBA players get fined for throwing their mouthpieces. The refs should get fined
for real. That's a fact. Cause how as a league you could go admit that the call was like was wrong.
Bad, right? When they call you in the morning,
and then nothing happens. Like that don't change nothing. Like a team still gotta take that L. Feel me? Like that shit be crazy, bro. But the refs still get the ref the next day. Like they still get to get paid. Can't say nothing to them. Like
I was about to say, Mr. Hurd, y'all just coming from a game tonight?
Yeah, just coming from a game tonight.
Coaches versus Cancer was this weekend, correct?
Yeah.
Coaches versus Cancer. Shout out to Waterville. I don't know the name of their school. They just won the whole tournament, correct? I don't know the name of their school. Waterville.
Cannoneers, I think. Cannoneers.
Shout out to them. They just took home the chip.
Patron
just
chip.
won 3 years in a row.
Who?
Shout out Janae
Brantley and the Catskill. Shout out Coach Chris Quinn. Where you at, Coach Chris Quinn? Yo, Mr. Quinn, we need you. Pull up to the Popularity Pod. We'd love to interview you and tell us how your journey was watching Janae grow up in her journey. So we would love to have you over here, Mr. Quinn.
That's big time.
Janae, we trying to get next to you. You know we trying to get next to you. We the guys from the Popularity Pods trying to get next to you at Columbia Green. You understand? All right, cool. Fast forward. The last time we was here, I was yelling and screaming and calling an NBA star verbal names. I'm going to retract my statement because I'm grown. I'm an adult here. And after I understood what Kyrie was saying, Mr. Hurd, Kyrie came to the internet after we put our episode out, and Kyrie said, yo, I just want to be appreciated. I want to be somewhere where I'm appreciated, where I'm loved.
Where is he not going to be appreciated at?
Understand this. I understand, me personally, that Kyrie is the same person that has his own morals. Yo, I'm not taking no shot. I don't care about my job. I'm not taking no shot. So these people upstairs who's paying this man all this money, losing all this money because now people not coming to the game to see this guy that doesn't want to come play for us only on the road or only he can't play in Brooklyn because he doesn't want to take a shot. These people upstairs like, all right, cool. There's some type of misunderstanding in the front office or something. So I'm thinking me watching the whole story play out now. He like, all right, me and Kevin already had these discussions 2 years ago when we first got there. We want to see each other grow. We want to see each other have the best future. Him and KD, come to find out, we're supposed to go to Phoenix together. Mm-hmm. They ain't make that play happen. Woes is whatever. What's his name? Woes, Wise? Okay, I don't want to spread false stuff. That's what I did last week. Rewind. I'm going to stay on track. KD. Yo, Guy DeBacco is the coach of Catholic Central High School. I spread false narratives last week and said Coach A-Bar Miller was the coach of Catholic Central High School. Guy DeBacco is the head coach. A-Bar is the City Rocks coach. A-Bar, we love you. A-Bar is the City Rocks coach and scout.
Shout out A-Bar.
Shout out DeBacco.
Coach DeBacco, yes, I apologize. Just in case either one of you guys watch that. Guy DeBacco. I don't want either one of you guys to be upset at the host of the Popularity Pod because I'm spreading false narratives. Guy DeBacco is the head coach. Shout out to you and your staff over there. Great group of guys. A-Bar Miller is the City Rocks coach, and he's the City Rocks scout who's flipped the program in Catholic Central with just recruitments of kids. Shout out to A-Bar. Back to KD. Last time we was here, y'all, Kyrie Irving was traded to Dallas Mavericks. Mm-hmm. I was upset physically because I'm a Brooklyn Nets fan.
I was upset too.
14 hours later, my son Josh Wallace's favorite player was traded to the desert over here in Phoenix, Arizona. If y'all don't know what we talking about, Kevin Durant was traded to the Phoenix Suns. Josh is the diehard Kevin Durant fan, so he's jacking this all the way to the core.
Suns in 4, man.
He's jacking this. He's a Suns fan now, clearly. He left me over here, me and Ben Simmons, but we got Brooklyn Bridges. Brooklyn Bridges. All right, cool. He left us over there. Hopefully Ben Simmons turn his assets to scoring up. He can be able to do what he does. We need triple double Ben from Philadelphia.
Yo, bro, that Brooklyn shit big.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna be over there. I'm gonna be the last man standing, son. Shout out to Cam Johnson. Shout out to Cam Thomas.
We'll be alright. After the All-Star break, we'll be okay.
After the All-Star break.
I might make the offsuit for me. Might be in the play-ins and shit.
The Lakers.
Alright, he's talking about the Lakers over here. When he say we understand that this is Black Mamba. We understand that the Lakers is good.
You know what I'm saying? We in y'all conference too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all in our conference.
Y'all in our conference.
Y'all ain't won nothing in years.
Yo, we not.
Suns ain't won nothing. I don't know why.
The bubble, like, come on now, like, we not even about to really go on. We not even about to really
Let's
go.
talk about Kevin's legacy, actually. Since he's been on the last 3 years.
We ain't about to do
different jerseys.
How's he fought?
4 different jerseys.
Don't talk about LeBron being a traitor.
So Suns in
4 different jerseys.
What is the Lakers doing this year?
KD
fuck all that passion. Fuck all that.
You got
legacy.
D'Angelo Russell. You gonna see.
We gonna see.
KD
Y'all gotta fight for that play-in spot, dude. So y'all gotta turn up second half of the season. Y'all gotta turn up for that play-in spot.
In the last 4 seasons.
Yeah, Kevin Durant.
Not 4. He had 3. I apologize. He had Golden State.
For what?
He's a Thunder before anything.
OKC.
That's not 4 seasons ago, though.
In the last 3 years.
He touched OKC. He went to the Warriors. Then he went to Brooklyn. And now he's on Phoenix.
So that's 4 people.
4 jerseys in 3 years.
So how many LeBron got?
Whatever.
LeBron got
How
3,
many?
though.
This shit
And once
about chips.
LeBron's gonna have 4 jerseys. Because we all know
He's
LeBron's
gonna
not
leave.
Gonna,
He's not
so
retiring.
LeBron's gonna have 4 jerseys.
You
Cleveland.
don't know. LA can get his son. You never know what Jeannie Buss could do.
LA
Right.
word. LA do
You
be
seen the way she
picking
was
up
massaging on
everybody.
Dwayne Wade on national television? You see how she was massaging on Dwayne? I don't
I
mind my
see
business.
that.
See?
See that.
Alright, boom.
But yeah, man, I said LA.
Talk your shit, Josh. What we got going on? Talk your
Phoenix,
shit.
2023 champions.
Oh, you jacking
This
that?
summer.
You really jacking that? Alright, cool.
Devin Booker.
Is Devin Booker and KD a better duo than Kyrie and Luka Doncic? Let me ask both of y'all.
I mean, maybe not a better duo, but you got to add Chris Paul in
had
there.
to
Wasn't Luka laughing at this dude last year at the free throw line?
He has Kevin Durant now.
We understand that. You talking about future stuff.
They
But
went to
was
7.
Luka
They went to game 7, right?
Laughing at him at the free throw line.
Did they not
last
go to
year.
game 7? It was a game 7 series last year, right?
It was.
So now add Kevin Durant.
Suns in 3. Like you talking
Like,
about
feel me?
Suns
Like,
in 3.
shit gonna be
Fuck
3
yeah.
games.
Walking bucket, I get it. He's good.
Yeah,
I'm not
Suns
gonna
in
say nothing
3.
about
Yeah,
Kevin.
feel me?
That
Yeah.
last
Bridges
game-
even said, "I'm all right. I'm getting traded for Kevin Durant."
That Brooklyn shit was toxic. That shit fooling a lot of film. We ain't really like we seen what happened when KD went to a system in Golden State.
You was
Shit
sold.
was a walkthrough. You feel
Now,
me?
look,
Hold on, me ask again.
Huh?
He had to join.
it might be something with Brooklyn because a nigga like James
He had
Harden
to
just
join.
came out and said, "Now, y'all
Yeah,
niggas think
that was
I'm
some.
crazy."
That was some.
Now y'all niggas think I'm
Brooklyn
still
is
crazy,
He
son?
still had to
Yeah.
join the team. It's not his. He's still the man, but
Who?
he's still joining a team that went to the finals already. Type shit.
Who the
Kevin
Suns?
Durant.
Y'all always finding some shit doing like where y'all wanted him to go. Every time KD wants to leave, it's like 5 teams he's not allowed to even look at. Like
Well, let's just first say he created a super team. It didn't work.
he can't go to Boston because they beat him last year. Okay, so Boston's off. This is how people think. Like, yo, Boston beat KD last
First
year.
say-
You can't go to Boston. Okay.
First say it didn't work, and now he ran to go play with.
He didn't demand a trade first.
He did secretly want to trade after Kevin.
After Kyrie left, yeah.
he went to the
You wanted him to
No,
thug it out
listen.
in Brooklyn?
Listen, I'm out of here now that happened. I went up there.
He went to Brooklyn because Kyrie said, let's go
I
to
was about
Brooklyn.
to say, Kyrie, don't forget that Kevin went to Brooklyn because
Kyrie said,
pull up.
let's go to
Alright, that's
Brooklyn.
He said pull up, so they must have had.
And
their
KD
red
got
carpet.
James Harden to pull
First of all,
up.
as black people, you're going to do all a list of things just to play basketball. Kyrie, it's a business. As soon as I got the leverage, I'm gone.
That's why I
In 9 days, y'all
That's
better
why I
trade
had to-
me.
That's why I had
In
to take
9
it back.
days, y'all better trade. I'm not playing.
KD could have been on the Clippers
Y'all
right
gonna treat me
now.
like I'm a circus? Yeah, I'm not playing. I'm out of here.
So now I feel like my son KD feel like Kyrie bailed on him because he was ready to thug it out this season with that little team. Regardless, that little 10-game win streak we went on. Yeah, you feel me? They was ready to thug it out.
The new black head coach.
Yeah, they was ready to thug it out. KD was ready to thug it out at least. So now he gets hurt. Kyrie out there by himself, and now he real like he's like it's already toxic, and now Kevin's not here. He'd even text Kevin, "I'm leaving."
He did have a 50 ball when Kevin left.
Yeah, but like he could do that anywhere. Like that's nothing. Like he know he could do that. You know what I'm saying?
So beware of that Mavs Suns series. If he can drop a 50 ball, he's not, a Joe Schmo.
We got Devin Booker.
We got Luka.
We got Chris Paul, facilitator.
DeAndre Ayton. Don't forget DeAndre Ayton, who's the center.
Oh yeah.
Can Christian Wood fuck with DeAndre Ayton?
No.
Can Norman Powell fuck with
The Suns
DeAndre
don't
Ayton?
even want DeAndre Ayton. He tried to leave the Suns.
All right, so if he's leaving, then who do they go get?
Nah, he gonna play ball for them. He gonna play hard for them. He's still gonna play hard.
That's what we needed in Brooklyn, a big.
Nobody can get traded no more, right? It's over.
That's over, yeah.
We needed a big in Brooklyn.
All right, so now, boom, Chris Paul says, yo, Phoenix, offer Carmelo Anthony a contract. Does he get it? Can he get a contract?
It's hard.
I don't know. Like, after the trade deadline, that's where I don't know. So I don't know if Chris Paul can say, yo, go upstairs and get Carmelo Anthony a 10-day contract.
And they're both friends. I mean, I don't know if he got that much leverage.
Why not? Chris Paul, senior point guard. Head of the the Player Association. Chris Paul is the head of the Player Association. Why I don't got enough strings in the NBA to say, yo, I would love for Carmelo Anthony to get a 10-day contract if we get to the second round in the playoffs? Or it's too late to sign him then?
I don't feel like he's just trying to add him to get him.
They already said that, to add to his legacy. That's a part of the narrative. Why I can't let Carmelo Anthony ride out, Paul?
That's how you want to get it.
All right, that's cool. Let's talk about Rihanna's Super Bowl performance.
Yeah. I thought it was dope.
Yo, sure was cool. Like, it's Rihanna. We ain't seen her perform in a while. Like, you feel me? Of course it was going to be a good concert regardless, but, like, the whole little pregnancy thing.
Go ahead, talk your pregnancy stuff, because I'm going to let you get that out the way right quick.
I'm just, like, wow. Like, you feel me? Everybody was, feel me, niggas? I'm really, feel me? Like, I'm thinking she about to be out there.
Say
360 and spinning.
No, say what you posted, because that's what went viral. What you talking about? Say what you posted, because that's what went viral, bro.
My niggas wasn't watching the halftime show for a pregnancy announcement. You feel me? Like, niggas ain't tuned in to find out Rihanna was pregnant. Like, that's just not what niggas tuned in for the halftime Super Bowl show.
Son.
You feel me?
That
but like,
part went viral.
she definitely did her thing though. She definitely, feel me? She definitely was singing and shit.
Now she came out with some dancing ass brothers. The brothers was dancing.
Yeah. She couldn't dance. They had to, or she couldn't move.
Them brothers was dancing.
She was up there doing head moves and shit. I'm like, yeah, son, she definitely pregnant. And then I'm like, yo, I'm over here, I'm watching the Super Bowl. I'm like, yo, let me go check Facebook. I go check Facebook. I scroll down. Everybody like, yo, Rihanna pregnant.
Pregnant, right? Is Rihanna pregnant? That was the topic. She broke the internet last night because we haven't seen her in 7 years.
And that was her plan. That was all planned. But like the NFL ain't know that. Like nobody knew she was pregnant. Like,
right.
You feel me? Like that's just on some little. She did. I don't know, like a little clout chasing to me. Feel me? But at the end of the day, man. She did her thing out there, but man, I wanted like a little Michael Jackson performance. Like, you feel
I was about
me?
to say,
like,
she would have brought the icing on the cake. What if she would have brought Hove out?
That'd have been good.
If she would have brought Hove or Drake out? Yeah. What if she would have brought Aubrey out?
Drake too big for that, man.
I mean,
Drake
not
can't
Aubrey.
get brought out at no.
What if she would have brought Chris
show.
Brown out?
Oh man.
Nah, you
said
said
Rocky not jacking that. What?
Umbrella. Ella,
my
son Chris come flying through the shit like, hey, crazy. My son Chris Brown come flying, his hair all dyed up like Dennis Rodman.
ASAP not
Chris Brown,
jacking
he's never coming next to ASAP. He's flying through the raps. ASAP got his phone out, fanned out.
You bugging out.
They big ops. All right, cool.
Crazy.
Nah, he posted on Instagram like, "You go, girl."
Yeah, that's the part. Now I'm coming to knock at your door.
Yeah.
Now I'm sending my
corny. You like
I'm sending my Harlem niggas to come talk to you, son. I'm sending the A-side mob to, yo, listen, why you keep playing? You acting like we don't know what you talking about in my household, bruh. Why you keep playing, bruh? Why do you keep playing? I'm not gonna come talk to you. I'm gonna say Ferg or what's some people name over there in Harlem that's still over there waiting by the train station and all that. Yo, why you keep playing with ASAP Nate? Fast forward to other news. Yo, I was about to say, fast forward to other news. What we got going on? Mr. Hurd, what we talking about? Talk about it. What you got in your mind? LeBron James is the all-time leading scorer. Look, you crazy if you think I'm not going to. You shed a tear, Mr. Hurd?
Nah, not for LeBron.
Excuse me. Let's talk about Mr. Hurd. Mr. Hurd got his 1,000 ball. We talked about that last week, but he here. Let's interview you. Let's talk about the leading scorer in Hudson High history. Let's talk some facts right quick. Mr. Hurd, it been 20 years?
Oh, man, yeah, man. 20 years of greatness, man. Trying to lead the pack.
Record up there for 20 years.
20 years, bro.
Man, you know.
1352. He wasn't here, y'all. The cameras cut. I don't
I'm
remember
22
what happened.
years old. Feel me?
Like, we
that's
got him on
a
FaceTime
time.
and now look, he got his little code on. He a
Just
part of
2
the
years-
staff
just
now.
2 years old.
Look at him, y'all. He done worked his way up with that 1,000 ball.
It's crazy.
Diapers and shit.
I'm looking forward to this sectional run for the Class B Sectional 2 teams, Hudson and Catholic Central, man. Hopefully they have both good runs. Let's see what happens this year. Big shout out to Keith Robinson.
Number 5.
Number 5.
Number 5 had
Big
that
shout
stuff
out
on
to
this
number
week.
4.
He had that stuff on
Malachi
his week.
Payton. Juju, number 11.
So I got a
Khalil Wilson.
Malachi Payton. Yo, clean up. Let me clean this up, coach. My last episode, I was in here finger snapping. I said Malachi Wilson. Malachi pressed me at the game. My fault, Malachi. Malachi Payton, number 4, y'all.
Yeah, shout out Malachi Payton.
Malachi Payton, he went for his career. He went for his career high at Catskill. My boy had 24, y'all. I told y'all he was
my
going to have
birthday.
6. He was going to have 6 threes and a half. Number 4, Malachi Payton went for 24, y'all, on Catskill. Right. Congratulations, man. We proud of you, bro. Keep up the good work.
I got a question for HUD basketball. Like, yo, if Keith was to stay till he graduate and he don't grab a Section 2 chip, what do that do we point where we start pointing fingers at?
Section 2 chip.
A Section 2 chip?
If he stay all 5 years.
Keith been there since 8th grade. Yeah, that should definitely be as a goal for him.
Of course.
That should definitely be a goal for him.
And he comes up short?
From 8th grade to a senior, a Section 2 chip should definitely be a goal for him.
I think pieces matter.
Pieces?
Yeah.
But as a player, though, if you're
I apologize,
known as that guy, like, let's say, for instance, let's throw it back a little bit, Joe Girard.
Right. You got to be that caliber guy. You got to have that type of work ethic. You got to be, precise, mentality-wise.
Because, his number 2 wasn't no D Wade and Brown.
Trent was his
Trent.
his cousin.
Yeah, his number 2 wasn't no bucket getter or nothing like
give us
that.
a 60 ball, 15 at the free throw line or 20 free throws, another 40 playing.
So
you're the goods, 60 balls, 50 balls.
So as we look at Hudson roster now, is that what Keith got to turn into for this ride to work?
Yeah. Keith ain't the tallest guy, so that'll be a lot of heart over height for him.
60 a game, everybody, that's cool, but
get stronger too.
If it's needed to win, you got to go get it. If you're gonna stick around here, right?
The skill, yeah.
You want to stick around, okay. Say next year you go grab the Patron Conference Champion chip or whatever.
Which he should.
You feel me? But then you go lose first, second round sectionals next year. Okay, that's a step.
That's a taste.
Now you're going into after that year. You're going into what? Maybe 10th or 11th grade, I believe.
Going into junior year.
He'll be going into junior year. Now you got 2 more years to grab a section chip.
Right.
So now you got a senior probably leaving. So now are you going backwards or are y'all still going forward? How is this really
Depending on the personnel for the section chip, he gonna always run the Patron. I just think the Patron, he just know how to play against those type teams. But once we do, Colonial Council, Full Hill Council teams, more mentality, more mechanical, fundamental shit, we're going to need some bigs. We're going to need some knockdown shooters. That's what number 4 is for. And we're hoping that Clark maybe get his act together a little bit for his last year. Jordan Cunningham will be ready next year. He'll make a run past one game. I'm going to give him one game past sectional with the big. By himself, it's tough by himself.
So now with those few names you just said, let's predict that roster. A Keith Robinson, a Malachi Payton, Christian Clark, a Jordan Cunningham, and who will probably be that fifth guy?
Like Khalil or
Oh,
I
yeah,
want
Khalil.
Will Dog. I want Will Dog. Will Dog got to
Okay.
come off the bench or Will Dog
Okay,
starting.
okay, yeah.
I
So
like
now
William Morris
that,
at five.
okay, with those names we just said, that's a solid five to make a, I would say, a good second round, maybe upset a few teams running sectionals next year.
Yeah, we don't know how good Water Elite will be. You know, got an idea how good Chatham will be.
That's a third round team right there.
That's a third round team right there, right?
Definitely.
So now, if that team was to like just say all them players was to play every game next season and we get a first round exit. Something like, you feel me, Hudson, like you Mr. Thousand baller right here.
I don't like future stuff like that. I'm not gonna say that if they get a first round exit. Nah, they ain't gonna get a first round exit.
Now, I'm not gonna say that. I'm just saying, like, with the players that, like, what's the goal for Hudson High School?
Stay out of trouble. If you want to play sports, go to every camp, play it like you want to play it every summer, every day. You just gotta want this shit.
I'm on high school back.
Stay out of trouble.
Word.
That's big.
That's the
right.
main thing with our kids. You feel me? You gotta
With
stay
the athlete
out
kid.
of trouble. Like, if you're a scholar athlete and you want Josh to see you from the sidelines and that's important to you, just stay out of trouble. If your shit is from October to February, like basketball is, that's all we want you to do. Stay out of trouble from there to there. That's it. You want to be a knucklehead from September to October? All right, but once we on our time, we need you. We need you, like, locked in. So like you said, if you're not locked in with us, we need a section run from you. We don't need you doing no bonehead, nothing.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact. That's a fact.
If we get those kids to lock in our name, maybe
Oh.
not real.
I'm just a Hudson fan, man. I'm waiting to see that run. I'm waiting.
I know.
Mike them thing, you feel me?
I know
Again,
that's 2016, so
yeah,
we're
feel
going on
me?
a good 9 years.
Yeah, like almost a
Almost
decade
good
we
7
pushing, you
years.
feel me?
Word, Mike.
And I see a lot of athletes come up in our town, so
Nah,
like,
we
you
always
feel
had the
me?
cream of the crop. Hudson always had the cream of the crop athletes.
It's
You
a lot
know yourself. Let's talk about your record, sir. Your 100-yard run. Have we ever talked about that on
Nah,
the show
we
yet?
ain't talking about
Not yet.
that.
We're gonna get this man his football.
Right.
We're gonna get his football, man. We need to get him his football. How long was that?
Yeah, it was like a few, like, it was
Yeah,
the last time.
speak up,
It was
man.
the last time. It was the last time Hudson football rung a bell. Man.
Yeah,
like,
no,
you feel me?
Get that man his ball.
Send me the football.
Yo,
Who I gotta
nah,
talk
man. Feel me?
Yeah.
Walk us through the 100-yard run.
Yeah, what was going through your head?
Yo, that
You
was
remember?
that was a little game. It was our playoff game. It was a
You
playoff game.
There was one dude you had to beat that I
Oh
think
yeah,
you beat him.
at the end, yeah.
Thought he was
I
gonna
thought he
get
was
you.
gonna get me too, yo. But I ain't even gonna lie, yo. I don't even know who that kid is, but I don't know why he did that. He probably would have caught me, bro. If he would have, he just jumped on some NFL shit, some Madden shit. Thought he was gonna trip me up, but it was just over.
Who got the footage, Lance Willer?
I shit on
Yeah,
like
somewhere.
Max Preps and
Yeah,
some
somewhere.
shit.
Yeah, we
You
need
can
to
watch
find
it
it.
somewhere.
We need
Yeah,
to find it.
somewhere.
Google my son Josh Wallace.
Yeah.
We was supposed to
100-yard
win that game, man. Yo, you know what's crazy? That was some referee shit. Like
That actually bad calls?
Yeah, bro. We lost that game
Back
38
to
to
the
40.
referees, man.
38 to
calls,
40.
2 points.
Out of
For
bag.
Hudson, you gotta punch people in the mouth, man. You can't keep them around. Like,
Yeah, man.
Hudson got a big mark on their brand.
Yeah, that's a fact. We do have a need, and then like that's why I'm so ready for Hudson to like take a turn, cause like people loving this Hudson like downfall right
Oh,
now.
yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
Like people loving
You know,
this.
not
Like
to talk bad about Pascal, but you know, they've been good for the past couple of years. Look
Yeah,
at
that's
them,
a
like,
fact.
So they a little down, but worse than
Yeah.
but I'm sure they'll get it together, you feel me?
hmm
But like you said, like for Greenville and these Carrolls,
it's
and
up
Coxsackes,
to a lot of people, the
Real shit.
community. Like it's up to a lot to get these kids on
Real shit.
track. It's a lot more to just having a kid show up to school, hoping like you feel me. Like we gotta have them like ready to go to school, knowing they gotta stay on track so they can
Big
have
time.
this stardom and like
Big time.
it's something forward to this. Like
Yeah, shout
It's
out
just-
Hudson Academy, man. Mike Alert, Larry Walker, Darren Collins,
Mhm.
y'all doing your thing, man. Keep doing that. People
Gotta get
inside the
this right,
school,
man.
man.
gotta surprise everybody. Everybody think HUD on their little feel me. We on a drought. We gonna be back.
All right, in other news, that kind of apparel is out. Come to the barbershop, grab you a little piece with a camera. Come to the barbershop, grab you a little hoodie. That kind of apparel. Sponsored. Oh, shit. Sponsored by Cheese. Goddamn it.
Tell my son Birdie, take us through the 1,000 ball, though.
Yeah, walk us through the season.
Nah, yeah. Walk us through how you picked up a ball, all that.
I mean,
walk us through the season, bro. Talk about
the
Mr. Hurd.
The little hidden workout you had to do. You know what I mean?
The work ethic for the kids. For the kids that's watching. For the kids that's watching. Yeah, for the kids that's watching.
Yeah.
For the kids that's watching.
Yeah. They want to know why you love number 23. They want to know all that, Birdie.
I break it down for the kids that's on the JV and the varsity and all the kids around the world.
I always loved the game. Like, I fell in love with the game. Like, I was just talking to my girlfriend Mont the other day at the Catholic Central game. He was there too. So we used to just leave the practice and go straight to the club and play 5-on-5. Like, that was more competitive than being at practice. Practice was like, man, as soon as this shit's over, we're going to the club. I'm going to play Wallace and Cheese. They're the niggas in the hood we want to kind of go after.
That's a fact. Those type of days.
So we just loved it. So, like, I had Jerome as my traveling team coach. I did a couple things with him. And I just kind of picked up the ball. My man, Gary Dempsey, the legend, you know? He took me underneath his wing. I played with, like, some of the greats, like Rocky, like Smash, Bell, B.I. I was playing, you know, damn near anybody at, like, 16. Going home, I got big bruises on my head. I'm acting smooth. Like, what the hell am I learning right now? But, you know, true to fold, like, I was able to take mad hits after that. Little hits I was taking in high school, which I averaged 25 on JV after he did that to me. So then now I got, like, a little bit, you know, curious how far I could take this basketball thing. So 23 kind of came from, like, Michael Jordan, sort of. I always thought that, like, if I'm on the court, I'm going to be the best. So if there's a 23 out there, I'm going to grab that shit. You feel me? So I did my little thing there, and I just fell in love with the game. I was always at Oakdale. I was always at the middle school. I wanted to guard the best players for some reason. I felt like if I can lock such and such up, that would make me look good too. So I was like, man, I want to be a two-way player type thing. A two-way player is like, you know, I'm still in the ball with ease now from easy guys now. So the 1,000 ball in my sophomore, junior year, I averaged like 22. And then my junior year, I think I kind of got towards like 25 a little bit. I started really feeling myself. So I had to, you know, a couple of seniors I had to still play with, you know, but they knew I was the man, like, without saying it. It's Hudson, so you really can't, you know, I'm the king, but Hurd got time, you know.
They had respect.
Hurd got time. So I'm like, all right, but my senior year, like, 1,000 ball game against Greenville, January 8th, scoring like 30-something ball, whatever, it was away, but when I came home, they gave me my ball on court. It was a magical moment, like, and then to score more after that, what's the numbers?
1352.
1352.
1352.
It's just good, man. I would just say, like, you gotta love the game, like, never stop loving the game. Like, go to the club, go to Oakdale, go to State Farm, play AAU. If you can play big AAU City Rocks, go all the way.
You should be looking for basketball every day.
You should be trying to play every day. You feel me? And one little note that I'm going to give y'all is that I used to see Payday Moore with a basketball all day, every day. And that's all he did was dribble. Fifth Street, he dribbling. This and that. So when he became able to play YDBL, I was so like, damn, this kid is good. But it wasn't no secret why he was good. A lot of us knew he was already going to be good, but this good? So, you know, putting him on the Hudson JV team was a blessing for me in disguise, just to, you know, put my hand out on him a little bit and see what he's doing. Right now is just like, man, like to see him get that 1,000 ball, me being there to see him do that, man, that meant so much to me. So shout out to Payday Moore. Keep going. I'm rooting for you. First black
1K man,
1K
ninth
ball,
grade,
black man, do your
ninth
thing,
grade.
Nah,
you
bro,
know?
what was your toughest
They
game
paid
in
him
high
on
school?
band.
I was about to say, what was your hardest game in high school?
Toughest game in high school?
Since Tim brought it up recently.
Yo, how about it? Gotta be
Since
that
Tim
one.
brought it up
It
recently,
gotta be that one.
I can only remember losing the Catskill. Like, a lot of people don't like losing the Catskill when you're from Hudson. It's like, damn, we lost the Catskill. Like, yeah, we did by one. But You know, to have 38, 16 rebounds and to play that good, it's just like, damn, I was a horse. Like, I did whatever it takes
Everything.
to try to
What
win.
else?
Like,
What else?
What else I had to do to win? But,
I was there when you missed the shot.
so
You try to throw it to half court, hands on your head after. Was the H your superpowers or was your superpower? The H in the back of the head or the headband?
I think the H,
what was it?
The H came on some, Hudson Herd type of.
Yeah. Because I ain't gonna lie. Now I look at it, that's tough. That stands for everything.
It was a little bit of
Hudson,
both. So
Herd,
a lot of
humble,
people used to ask me why
hungry.
I did that.
That
Like,
just stands for mad shit.
Big H.
Yeah.
She got the big H.
For
She
my
had the
varsity
big
players,
H on the back of the head.
yeah, I always been bored for my varsity players. Love y'all, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna make this sectional run, man. But
yeah.
man, it was good, man. It's good to be a Blue Hawk. It's good to be on the staff now. Shout out to Briscoe.
That. Talk about that a little bit. What made you get over in that lane?
Just loving the game, man. Just being at every park. Just wanting to make a difference in the community, man. Like, I started at YDBL, went on to AAU, and my good friend Tyrone said, put in the application.
Shout out to Uncle Ty.
So
before that though, we was running the city too. We was running the city.
Yeah.
We was at every court before my before my son turned into the trainer, into the coach.
We like to play a lot of ball, so
There was
you
a lot of
see me
Oakdale
and
runs
Low
back
at
there. I
the
was about to
court,
say,
like,
Elam
you had
Oakdale
to
used
really
to tear up Oakdale,
lace
then
them
go
up.
to
We'll
middle
still
school right after
do
that.
it now. Like, I
Then
think
go
that's
to
the
Chatham. They used to be going
missing
everywhere to
jewel
play
that
basketball.
the older people don't play with the younger people. I think that's missing now because I got my fair piece playing with the older cats. So if anybody want to play 2s, 3s, I'm always at the club 6 to 9. We'll be there. Me, Low, Cheese, Baby Cheese, working out. Whoever's there working out. Whoever want to work out, I'm always there.
Talk about the future though. That's what's going on with the future.
The future
and little baby Kobe too. Don't forget about that part.
I mean, baby Kobe, he's in second grade. He's still a little chubby, but he'll get it together. It's all a mentality. Right now, I'm calling him a little late bloomer. I'm a late bloomer.
Shout out to my nephew, brother Kobe, bro.
But right now, focus on Arion.
We got a little Baby Cheese coming up,
and
Kobe after. Fats, we got a whole lot of
shit
shit.
We got a lot of people coming up.
We got a lot of shit.
I got a question for you right quick. Who your top 5 players in Hudson all the time? Dead or alive?
Don't do me like that. Like, I don't want the people to think I'm biased. I don't know. I may have to call Tim or get Tim on the line. Like, I don't want to be too biased. But if I'm going to just stay off of just here, if I'm going to just...
Your favorite 5 Hudson players.
Leave me out of it. Leave me out of it.
It's tricky because everyone's going to have Mr. Hurd in their list.
You have to.
You
have to.
And it's tricky too. And it's going to be tricky too because...
Of the errors?
Nah,
I don't matter about the errors.
It's a different. You got to compare it all. You got to.
I don't want to make
skip
a
competition.
I don't want to make a mistake and an error.
You skip this question. You skip the local question. You skip the local question. We can't have Mr. Hurd. You skip the local question. Give me your top 5 NBA players of all time.
I mean, that's easy.
Skip the local question. Sorry, guys.
Michael Jordan. No order. Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, LeBron James,
3,
Shaquille O'Neal,
4. You entering the
Steph Curry.
Oh, man. You entering it too fast.
I don't know. Magic. I don't really want what Magic has. I mean, he's got 5 rings. I get it. He's Magic Johnson.
Curry got 4.
I thought you was a Lakers fan.
I gave 2 Lakers.
Kobe and Shaq.
3 Lakers. I mean, he's really not a Laker. You said he didn't do all that shit with the Lakers, so why was I celebrating it, right? That's what you told me. Why would I celebrate the milestone? He didn't do it with us.
He broke the record with the Lakers, though.
Thanks for telling me that.
He broke the record.
I wasn't like that.
So
I'm just saying, like, yo, y'all make it seem like he won all. He did the whole legacy.
But he did get.
I respect that.
In our jersey, so.
But yeah.
But that's here. Right? What about your top 5? What? I know you haven't lived.
Jordan.
1.
Cole.
Thank you.
2.
Brown.
Don't just say that because I'm here, man.
Nah, I'm not for real. I'm real nigga. KD.
4.
AD.
Skill wise, like I go off with my eyes. Like,
you don't got a big in there?
Huh?
No bigs. You don't like the bigs?
Down low. You want to die under the paint. Shaq
Yeah,
on
Shaq,
body.
my probably fifth. He was dominant as hell. Like, if you had Shaq, you better.
Shaq in his prime, right?
Yeah.
With the Shaq, the 3-peat Shaq, and then the Dwayne one when he got the
Yeah,
shit with Dwayne
KD.
Wade.
Only KD.
Cool.
I'm gonna argue about
Watch you,
KD
man.
in there.
Me?
Not too many Golden State players, man.
Allen Iverson.
That's cool.
Carmelo Anthony.
Hold on, wait. What list is this? The
This is
non-ring
my
list?
my favorite player of all
The
time.
the
This is
non-
my
the
favorite.
non- Oh, we
this
just
is
doing
my
favorite players of all time?
bro.
Oh,
My
yeah.
favorite players. This is my favorite players.
Oh,
of all
favorite
time.
players of all
I
time.
thought-
I thought we were doing like that.
Greatest
Yeah, we
players.
thought we was the best.
Allen Iverson.
Oh, we doing favorite. Let me do my
Allen
list.
Iverson.
Nah, you gotta do the best players
Nah,
all the time, like
yeah.
we just did.
Yeah, bro, we did
It's
like.
not my favorite players. I got different favorite
Yeah,
players.
I got different favorites.
All right.
Vince Carter.
Nah, that's bad.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Vince Sanity. Vince Sanity.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Vince Sanity back.
Said Ben Simmons.
Power forward.
Yeah.
Shaquille O'Neal. Power forward.
Tim Duncan.
I was gonna say Giannis. Nah, not
Giannis
even
got a Tupo.
bro. Tim Duncan, yeah. Shaq, Tim Duncan. Small forward, we'll go with LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, greatest point guard of all time. I would have to say. Now you told me Iverson can't be on that list, so I'm gonna go with
Win nothing.
the greatest point guard of all time.
Steph Curry.
Steph Curry. 4 rings.
He got
Yeah,
4.
gotta be Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you figure Stephen Curry, who my shooting guard, Kobe, LeBron, Tim Duncan, and Shaq. I'm smoking anybody.
Position wise,
I'm
say
smoking
that.
anybody.
Copy. I'm gonna
smoking
go Curry
anybody.
at the 1. I'm gonna go Curry at my 1.
And that's no Iverson. I got Iverson coming off the bench with Melo.
My
I got
two
Iverson
guard.
coming off the
I
bench
don't
with
really-
Melo. I got Allen Iverson coming off the bench with Melo.
Bron and KD. Shaq. I just need a 2 guard now with Curry at the 1. I'm gonna say back there with him.
Ray Allen. You need a sniper, bro. You need somebody that's going tick.
I want to say D Wade too in his prime.
High flying D Wade.
Yeah, with Shaq.
Off the glass to
man.
LeBron James.
Yeah, like that. Like, you feel me?
Nah, it was wild in Miami.
Him or I'll go with him. Yeah, him or that's a fact. I think I'm liking D Wade in his prime. With Curry at the 1, KD at the 3, Bron and Shaq. Feel me? Play down low.
Had me nervous right quick, bro. Alright, look. Welcome to the Popularity Pod. We either popular before you get here or popular when you leave. There is no in between. I gotta tighten up, son. Welcome to the Popularity Pod. We either popular before you get here or popular when you leave. There is no in between. This is episode 3 featuring Mr. Hurd, the Hudson High School leading scorer champ. Thank you for your time, young man. Co-host Wallace. We made it happen this week.
Sir.
We put it together. Coming up, unreleased section. Let's talk back to that. That was Pop the Don featuring Chew, or Chew featuring Pop the Don, PSA. Go to YouTube and Google that right now. PSA, Pop the Don, PSA.
Shout out.
We in the other news. Tightened up, right? Episode 3 is really, we talked about a lot. We got Mr. Hurd in the building.
Shout out 1352.
1352. That was the episode. Facts.
Facts, man. Appreciate y'all, man. For real. Shout out Popularity Pop, man. Get out here. Best thing moving right now. And I can see some good news going through the HUD, through the city.
We spreading love, not hate. We spreading love, not war.
Yeah,
we
man,
not picking
shout out.
sides.
Well, another last shout out. Shout out to HUD. Feel me? They getting ready for this section run. Shout out Payday, Huddy for life. Feel me? With Catholic Central. They about to make their little section run. Somebody grabbing a chip this
See y'all
year.
at Glens Falls, man.
We'll see y'all in Glens Falls. Shout out to
Facts,
Catholic
man.
Central. We'll see y'all in Glens Falls. Hudson Blue
Yeah,
Hawks.
it's a
What we
fact.
doing? We done? Our season
It ain't
done?
blue and gold, it'll be purple, trust me.
Word, that's a
Alright,
fact,
cool.
man.
You already know.
Know the vibes,
We
man.
out. Popularity Pod.